You may start writing whatever you feel good. Okay. Um, so first of all, why opening is I have already told you. Can anybody explain me why opening? Openings are important. What you achieve in opening?
We make a strategy how to play.
Okay, this is one. This is one thing which you get out of opening. What other things you achieve? You play according to your strategy. If you are white,
Sir, activating the pieces.
getting this is second. What is third?
Sir, castling.
Yes, very good. That is third. Fantastic. What is fourth?
Controlling the center.
Perfect. So all these are good. Controlling the center is the first priority. That is why we do the opening. Then second priority is developing your pieces. That is right. Third is castling or making your king safe. Absolutely perfect. And fourth is making strategy. And while making strategy, you can also plan some traps. What we say is that in opening, if you know these traps by heart means simply by heart. There is no other way around for these opening traps. So your opponent may fall to the trap or these are tricks. Trap is a trick and you will win very easily. So you can start such openings where these openings will have a trap inside. So for example, that fool's mate is what opponent plays badly, that is why you could do it. Or scholar's mate is a little bit trap, but which is very obvious. But there are other traps which while developing your opening, you can, after a lot of study, many grandmasters have developed those traps. So we will start with traps also side by side. Okay. So the first trap which you will be learning today is a legal trap. We will try to learn two traps today. One is a legal trap and one is a Blackburn shilling trap. You can write down the name legal trap.
Second one क्या है?
Second one is Blackburn shilling trap.
Blackburn. BURN.
BURNE.
N-E. Oh, name है Blackburn.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, name is not at all suggesting anything because third trap which I want to teach you is an elephant trap and there is nowhere elephant is there. Yeah. So just ignore the what they are saying. Okay, legal or Blackburn or you have to learn those traps. Okay. Let us move to our board first. I will take the present here. Just wait a minute. For their Tejas, then Manisha.
Hello.
Yeah. I am taking present. 1 minute. Partej, Kanushka, then Shri Kirtan, then Advait. Anybody else? Isham. Okay. I will move to the trap demo board. Yeah. Here, opponent does not make many mistakes or obvious mistakes. Very important. Always go with the line of rules, our regular rules. But a small mistake is done, a very small or really a subtle mistake, and uh, you can take the advantage of that mistake. Okay, so first is legal trap. Here you have to write down the moves in a way I am showing you. You make two parts on your page. One part is white and one part is black. Then you write down in any one part, only white side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. Just numbering your lines. And whenever I will say there is a variation, so variation from move number, so that time you have to write down variation and move number. And now I am going to tell you the moves one by one. That is uh, first move by white, then again first move by black. One white black, again two white black. That way you have to write. Everybody is ready? So first move is this, as usual, because these trap usually they are developed in 16th and 17th century. So that time this E4, on E4 was very common. Okay, so mostly you will find that traps are in E4 openings, most of the traps. Reply to E4 that time was E5. So E4, E5. Next, attacking this pawn. You know, it is obvious, and creating space for castling. Now here you will ask that why this, and for this particular trap, can anybody else also? So here, if you don't move this, there could be a different opening altogether and different kind of trap will be set. Okay, so this is must. This height over here is must for this trap. The reply to this is most of the time is this only. There is this reply possible. So some people play this and later on they bring this, and some people play this first and later on they bring. So either way that position you should achieve. So here we are taking second move as knight c6. So you write knight c6, or in bracket you write pawn d6. So any one move, because the next move is that only. Then white straight away goes for Geico piano opening, or also called as Italian opening. This particular set of moves, 1, 2, 3, and this position is called as a Geico piano opening or Italian opening. Geico piano, that some people say Gacco piano, or they pronounce in a very different terms. We have heard it as Geico piano since childhood. So I am saying Geico piano. If you understand what is the correct pronunciation anywhere, you please correct me.
Well,
Now,
the position of the knight, the pawn, and the bishop.
correct.
That position is named like that.
Yes, perfect. You understood.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes.
I did not understand what you are showing us now.
What? I didn't understand what you are saying.
I am not able to understand what you are showing us.
Acha, there is no on screen. It doesn't appear on screen.
It's appearing. It's appearing.
Shri, what you do?
Sir, I am not able to understand what you are showing us.
Acha, see this position. Can you see on the your computer or mobile?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I am showing you the
Yes,
position.
sir.
I am showing you the position which occurs when you start Geico piano opening.
Sir is showing us the opening of the chess game.
Geico piano opening. Shri Kirtan, it is a Geico piano opening.
Yes, sir.
First three moves.
Yes, sir.
This you understood now? Okay. So the
Yes, sir.
third move is this. So you have already written second move this and third move this. Okay. Now here possibly black can do this move also, attacking this, because with the third move, white's third move, white is attacking this. Only one attack and one support. So one support is sufficient. So black can decide to attack the pawn and development of the knight. But this move and this position will lead to another trap, chess trap. Another chess trap. Because here what happens, this particular square which is guarded by queen, queen is not letting or will not let your knight to come over here for having second attack. So if at all you put over here, this attack may come. I said may come up. And this kind of attack or this kind of trap is called as, it's a very beautiful name. I like and I loved this trap in my college days. That is fried liver attack. क्या बोलते हैं, कलेजा fry attack. We call it as कलेजा fry or fried liver attack. But that we will see.
Sir.
Like, it is very interesting attack. Yes, Shri Kirtan.
Sir, if the knight goes to g5, then the bishop attacks at f7, then it will be a forced move for the king to attack over there, right?
Correct.
To attack the
Bishop.
to get out,
Correct.
get somewhere out,
Correct.
get out of that place, and then there will be a fork, right?
Right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So this is, we are not looking at fried liver attack here now. What we are looking is a legal attack. It is the most basic chess trap, not like Scholar's Mate. This is something interesting, and still I call it as a basic chess trap. The next move is this. Okay, so both have done 3 moves. Now white takes out another knight. That is knight to c3. A very clear development of the pieces. ऐसा लगता है कि ये कुछ है नहीं इसके मन में, बहुत सादा आदमी है, वो तो खाली डेवलप कर रहा है. It looks like that. So black also, now here there is already a support is created. So if black comes over here, black feels that what is the purpose of developing this and attacking this, as support is already there. Instead inviting this over here is a bad thing, and that is why black thinks that he can castle this side by moving this out and pinning this. We have seen the pin. So the fourth move from the black is bishop g4. Again, I am saying if there are different kind of moves, the trap won't happen. Okay, so these moves are very essential to make good trap. Now here, when you pin any piece, the first priority is always given to unpin. Pinning and opposite is unpinning. So if this comes over here, it is unpin. I have told you earlier. Because this is attacking this, so this can go anywhere and attack will be here. Okay. But if bishop is not there, it cannot move anywhere because this is under attack. Right? So there is another way of unpinning is that attack the pinning piece. This piece is pinning, so you attack that. Here this move is very, very important because it is creating a space, a breathing space for your king after the castling. So it is creating this space. At the same time, it is attacking this bishop. So the fifth move will be pawn h3. Now, for black, there are two options. Either black will exchange. If black takes this also takes this, then this attack comes, then this will develop. This is a different way altogether, a different line. Here, black decides that as the attack is over here, so why not continue with this line at the same time giving support? So black moves bishop back, and this is quite a good move as per book, which shows that you are keeping your attack continuous, pinning continuous. So even if after I do this, you can come over here, weakening this position. This position is weakened. So after the castling also, it becomes very difficult. Black can castle this side and simply attack over here. So this could be an inviting move. What we can say that inviting this pawn over here by moving bishop back. So white cannot castle this side. King is exposed much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 moves are over. Now comes the best of the move. Everybody pay attention. White plays this. Knight takes pawn on e5. A very clear-cut sacrifice. A very clear sacrifice. So if you are playing black, I'm sure you will take the queen. And here in our college days, after taking this, what we used to do is, oh no, like this, expressions. Expressions are allowed, at least that time. So opponent will think that I have made the mistake. These things are not allowed in international games. But the expressions are expressions. You can show the expressions without speaking. So when I kill this pawn, and when I see this, my queen is going, I will simply show my expression of disgust. Oh no, what I have done? Shit. Like this. Okay. But this move is right. Whatever I show my expression, this move is right. So this is the sixth move. Okay. Now we are looking at the main line of trap. There is no variation I am showing yet. So black feel good factor. I am winning. I am getting queen at the sixth move. Fantastic, and I will take it. There is a rule. You please note down this rule. When you do not understand your opponent has sacrificed something, that means opponent is giving something, and then you ask the question why sacrifice, and whether to take that, accept that piece or not. That time a usual method is you accept it. When you do not understand whether to accept the sacrifice or not, the answer is you accept the sacrifice. I think this will be very helpful practically, because sometimes after sacrifice the moves will waver, some new variations may come out, and sacrifice will not work out at all. This may happen. So not taking sacrifice is bad unless you have got a very good calculation. So better is take it when not understanding. That is
Sir, after this,
yes, Shrikardhan.
then after this, the bishop will attack at
Yeah.
F7, right? After
Yes.
this.
Bishop Srikirtan, I request you
That's a better.
not to interrupt my flow, because you might be knowing many
Okay, sir.
things, but others are not knowing this. That is why I have to teach them. Okay. And it is possible that while listening also you may get something different also. So bishop takes queen is the sixth move. Seventh move from white. Now not to take the bishop, but check. Now there were two attacks. So king cannot take this. So this is a forced move. King cannot go over here also. Nobody else can take this. So king has to come over here. Forced. So seventh move is king e7. And eighth move is check and mate. Shri Kirtan, perfect?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is a beautiful attack. We call it as a legal attack, and just the greediness of black pays him very handsomely. So this is the main
But
line.
I want to see.
Yeah. This is the main line of legal attack. Now there are variations here, and we will see the variation. If black wouldn't have played taking this queen, what will happen? So from move number 6, a variation will be there. So it is move number 6 is this white. So you write down variation number 2. Main line is number 1, so variation number 2. And then for white side you write same move, that is knight takes pawn. And black side you will not write this move. Instead you have option of killing this or killing this. So we will go with this first. Knight takes knight. We will go with knight takes knight. What will happen? So sixth move is knight takes knight. So seventh move for white is naturally now queen takes bishop. Yes, Manisha.
Something is getting very fast. Can you please start the variation again?
Yeah, sure. You know, up to this bishop came over here and h3.
Yeah.
Okay, so for h3 this goes back. This is here. So sixth move, white does this. Okay, and now the variation is instead of taking this, so sixth move of black is a variation. So instead of this,
Okay.
black prefers to take this because black knows if he takes, then there is a mate. So black prefers to take the knight. So what will happen? Let us see. So after black takes knight, seventh move will be this.
Okay.
And in reply to this, seventh move of black is wow, getting another piece. So black gets 2 pieces and white gets 1. Very bad position for white. And why one would play that? But there is the 8th move from white which equalizes the position. Queen b5 and check. So seventh move for black is knight takes bishop. Okay. and then white plays queen b5 check. So here, there are three possibilities are there. Number one, but this possibility nobody will do. So this is number one and this is number two. Third possibility is not good. This possibility, there is possible that you can get this and you can get this, both. So we will go with the pawn, not moving queen. So you write queen b5 check and pawn c6. So next move is very simple. Queen takes knight. Now you look at the position on the board. The position is center is clearly with white. After 9 moves or 10 moves, I don't know now. Very much clearly. This is not developed. Black is not at all developed. And white is 2 pieces developed. And castling is very much. Now black cannot castle this side. So black has to waste 1 move, 2 move and then castle. By that time white will castle immediately and will take the another position immediately. Beautiful. This is a center entirely with the white. So chances of white winning this game is much more higher. So if the second variation takes place on the board, when you do that trap, second variation is also in favor of white. You understood this much, everybody?
Yes.
Any doubt?
Sir, sorry,
Yes.
I am misunderstanding. It was 4:30.
Yes, yes.
Sir, you can send the recording.
Yeah. Don't worry. Recording is already on. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. In fact, you can always ask me at the start of the session that, sir, please record. No issues about it. If I have forgotten, you can just remind me. So here we will go for second variation or third rather. Main line is first. Second variation we have seen. Third variation is, now you write third variation and again sixth move is this. Now black is not willing to take this. Black is not willing to take this. Black says I will take this only. So pawn takes knight. So here what black is achieving is that black is not giving up the center. Very important. A good move. Black is not giving the center. At the same time, black may threaten this to come over here or here, attacking this. Next move. So this is rather good move for black. Now it is very natural that after pawn takes knight, queen will take bishop naturally. एक पीस गया है तो उसके बदले में कुछ मिलना भी चाहिए. और क्या हो गया है? This attack. This attack. So again, checkmate attack is there. Again. Now, how to refute this attack? Here it is a clear case of scholar's mate now, which I have taught you. Very clear scholar's mate. Now, option for saving this. I will show you the option, don't write it. First option is with this one or this here. Okay, supporting, queen support here or here, or queen may support from here also. Very clear. Why queen? Because you are making castling available for the king space. So I am saying queen is one way of saving this. Second, you can move this. Now blocking. Okay, and attacking also. This is second. Third, never do this. This is checkmate. Third is this. Taking this out and giving support. So don't write it now. Just stop writing. Here, try to understand what happens. If queen comes over here or here, which is very bad because next attack comes. You are inviting the attack. Both the places are bad. Now, after this, if this comes over here, it is bad only. Queen takes queen, pawn takes queen, and then knight takes pawn, and then there is a fork, and white wins. So white queen cannot move over here or even here. Here तो आएगा ही नहीं, तो possible नहीं है, तो direct ये मारेगा, check, और बाद में ये मारेगा. So if it comes over here, it is again bad. Fork, this and this. So this is also bad. And if
It also attacks the rook.
If he comes over here, nothing will happen for black, and white will simply continue with the castling. Nothing is happening. Or white can do this also, not allowing this to come over here or here. This is a very good move. Next move, you can do this and freedom of bishop. So here we will stop because no further attack. Now if you move this, still this can come over here and attack. This is here. So if this comes, if this comes, then this will come over here giving attack over here. If this takes, then you get this free, and attacking this and attacking this both. So many attacks are there basically. Once you develop your pieces, there is no shortage of your attacks availability. Your attack will be plentifully available because your pieces get developed fast, and one who develops their pieces fast, he usually wins. So we have seen only 3 variations. Third variation is not exactly a clear decisive win, but third variation gives you a better attack. That's all. First variation is naturally, that is what is trap. And if your opponent doesn't fall into trap, then you can continue with your openings. That's all. Development of the pieces. Very clear, all of you? Any doubt in this trap, legal trap? Any doubt? Are you able to listen this? I'm not getting any response.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Good. That was
We can listen.
beautiful attack.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the second attack? I said
Blackburn.
Blackburn attack. And why I want to show you this attack is because we have seen that Gaiko piano or Italian opening, and for that Italian opening we have seen the white side, but we haven't seen how black will treat or black will give a befitting answer to that trap that we will see in this Blackburn attack. Okay, so all set. Look here. The first move, you write it a Blackburn attack. Again, two sections of your page, white and black. This particular attack, I said earlier that these both the attacks were developed in 16th and 17th century, but no, I am mistaken. This attack was developed little later, in perhaps 18th or even 19th century. Okay, so first move is, you know, a common move e4, and for that reply is e5. Second move is again common, attacking, and for that reply is this. Third move, going for Italian opening or Geico piano, attacking this. Now, you have seen earlier either this reply in our attack that, and this reply we haven't explored, but this is a reply possibility. Okay, but here a new variation has come out, very new variation, that is reply is this. So you write third move, knight